Hello, hello, hello. My name is Angel and I'm a soul healing coach. Welcome into this space. I am a South Carolina native. Ooh, blah, 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 blah. If you can't tell and hear some of the Gullah in my dialect, I identify as a Gullah woman. I am so excited for you to be here in this space. This space is my personal small little sanctuary within my home, and this is where I sit and meet God, and this is where I share time with those who I provide spiritual direction for. Please know that I am so excited to see you in this space. I am going to have my mobile device next to me so that I can see some comments as they come in. I am streaming live right now, and so I'm so excited to see what is coming in. I'm gonna, allow some comments on the page today as well. So I'm doing a little bit of technical things right now. So please allow me to move through this as I can. So I hope, beloveds, that you will prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prospers. Again, my name is Angel, and I'm the Soul Healing Coach, and I look forward to having you in this space. Today, we're going to do some exciting things. We're going to, I hear the questions. Let me start there. I hear the questions of how do I slow down my day, right? How do I set intentions? How do I have that moment of prayer, of clarity, or how do I slow it down just a little bit? How do I do this at the beginning of my day? And how can I have this in the middle of my day? Or how can I just recharge, right? In the midst of all of this. And so I want to say this to you that you can choose to slow down your day. I know we're punching that clock, right? We have to be somewhere at a certain time for certain reasons, or we have work that requires us to be attentive to what we're doing. But those little same small moments that you build in to run to the coffee machine, yep, I said it. Those little moments that you build in to go take, sorry, a pee break, yep, I said it. Those little moments that you just go, oh, like I can't do anymore. Those are the moments that you want to take control of and begin to have your moment, your peace, your meditation for internal flow, introspective review, and to give yourself the opportunity to be able to choose to recharge, to renew, and to reset. Okay. So this morning we're going to do a little bit of healing with the sound healing bowl. We're going to start there. We're going to do some deep breathing, and then I'm going to go over into how you can incorporate this into your daily life. So hopefully you'll have some time today to kind of reflect with me. Let's get into it. So we want to make sure that we are going to be intentional with what we're going to be doing today, and we're going to use our sound healing bowl. This is a grievance sound healing bowl. So whatever it is that you may be in a process of love, belonging, loss, trying to let those moments that you can't control pass, so, just pass through so you can move forward. That's what we're going to focus on today, okay? So take a deep breath in for me. All right, I'm going to put my beats down. All right, let's take a deep breath in together. Hold it and exhale. Continue to breathe in, take a deep breath, make sure your feet are flat on the floor. In and hold that right in the throat chakra area. And exhale. Take a deep breath in through your nose and hold and exhale. Just breathe. So this is the moment where I want you to lean all the way into yourself, hands in the heart chakra area. Deep breath in. Drop the breath. Deep breath in through your nose. Drop that breath. Last time, deep breath in through the nose. And exhale, drop the breath. Just breathe. Find your rhythm again. Find that internal compass and internal clock. It's already running. You don't have to take control. Just breathe. Acknowledge that this is the moment in time that you're in and that you are taking it over right now. You've taken over this moment as you continue to breathe by choosing how fast, how slow your breath is. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Just breathe. Give yourself a moment to be able to identify what you can hold on to, what you're choosing to let go. Inhale. Exhale. Extend your hands out in front of yourself and know that you are receiving the things and the energies that you are choosing to receive at this time. Maybe it be love or care or nurturing, goodness, good health, wealth. Take a deep breath in and exhale debt, lack, insufficiency, self doubt, worry, fear. Deep breath in, love, kindness, care, hope, patience. Exhale, doubt, disbelief, self torment, and breathe. We're going to sum up this moment of meditation by hands of acknowledgement and receivement. And repeat after me. I am what I choose to be. Inhale. I accept those things that I choose to accept. Exhale. I release all that no longer serves me. Inhale. I expand my arms to receive those who mean me well. Exhale. I allow those who mean me harm to be turned away. Deep breath in, hands in prayer position, and exhale, head bowed. All right, beloveds, you've just gone through a brief moment of mindfulness, meditation, and restoration. And that concludes this portion of today's teaching. So let's just talk a little bit. You identify how you're going to show up and how you're going to experience your life in yourself, in your body, in your mind, without your and within your day. Trying to get to the comments here. You are going to determine what it is that you need to have this experience. When this experience is happening, you're going to determine how you're going to receive it, whatever this experience is, how you're going to receive it, what you're going to do, what you're going to need, what you're going to experience, how you need to grow, what it is you need to show up in. You're also going to acknowledge that I want, I need, I desire, I release, I let go of, I no longer need. because sometimes we keep adding the needs, but we don't work through the process of releasing, subtracting, removing away, cleansing out. Does that make sense? You ever had that moment? I've been there, done that in the process of it now. Before I even asked you the question, you ever been through the moment where you're like, none of these clothes fit me and I'm just holding on to them? And then you go and you find 4 or 5 new outfits and you set your budget and you go and find those things. But what you do is you put them up in your closet. You never go through the process of removal of the old things. And so that's what's happening in our spiritual journey. We're not remembering to remove the things that are no longer serving us. We're not remembering to let go of the relationships or the processes or the even subscriptions this time of year that we've signed up to be a part of or to partake in. If it no longer serves you, if it's no longer bringing you benefit, be okay acknowledging, I need to let this go. Say that with me. I need to let this go. It's okay to say that. All right. I'm putting this plug in here. Did you know that there is a Soul Healing Coach podcast on Spotify? We're going over into season 4, and we're talking about how do you balance it all. Okay. We're also talking about spiritual encounters this season. We're talking about how things show up for you and how you use spirit in the process of tuning in, asking questions, waiting for those context clues, or looking for those miracles and those blessings and clues of powers and wonders that have been dropped along the way. We're talking to people about how changing practices in their spiritual beliefs or changing how they meet God on a daily basis has really helped them make the decisions and how they're showing or choosing to show up to live their life. So I wanted to put that little plug there. But let's go over into this. And so this is what I call where we go into the prophetic intermediary way. And so I'm going to pull a couple cards here. The reason of this, if you could see right here, I've got my 12-month pull right here that I'm working on throughout the rest of the week, so that I can make sure that I'm taking care of myself in this process. Because sometimes what we do as healers is we take care of everybody else instead of ourselves. Have you ever been there? We do it on a regular basis. I see some of y'all are in here and watching you on the live. Pop in if whoop, 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 there we go. If you have any questions, know that I will continue to answer these questions throughout the week, because this is our weekly live for YouTube. Make sure you pop over to YouTube and go subscribe to the page. It's the Soul Healing Coach LLC. All right. All right. So this is our pull for the week. So the first is all is fair. This is the realist deck that I'm using. All is fair. I keep hearing all is fair in love and war. Listen, all is fair. No matter what it is you're dealing with, no matter what's going on, all is fair. All will balance out in the end. All parties will be served. There's not going to be a place of injustice in this process that you are currently going through. So all is fair. The next one, sexy time. What does sexy time mean? You know, sexy time can be about you and your personal experience within yourself and your body. Sometimes we don't feel good about ourselves, about how we look on the outside, or we're not feeling sexy on the inside, or we feel like we've lost that, mojo. We've lost how we feel about ourselves. It's okay to identify that it's time to pull that back in. It's time to get back to loving on you. It's time to be okay with being passionate and presenting yourself in such a way that feels good to you. It's time to get back to that. The next thing, which is in the shadow aspect, daydreaming. Oh, some of you all need to get back to doing some of this. Sometimes you're so focused, you're so serious, you're so analytical, you're so literal, so you can't even give yourself a chance to just zone out and think about what could be. When it's the last time you took a trip? When it's the last time you've taken care of yourself? When it's the last time you planned something just for you? It's okay. It's okay. This is what it looks like. It's okay to do a little bit of daydreaming. We can't live there, but it's okay to visit there. All right. And also in the introspect, be of service. Okay. Be of service. And it's talking about community. It says community fridge on here. We're talking about how are you serving others around you? How are you showing up in the life of others? What are you giving? How are you dedicating yourself? How are you showing up for others? That is a need right now in your life as well. So remember, all is fair in love and war. All is fair. Everything will be just. Thing will be served on both sides of the table. In this card also says law of attraction. So remember, all is fair. We get what we give. We're pulling in what we put out. If you've not given what you're looking for, then you're not going to receive it. It's important that you put out there in the universe what it is you're trying to attract. Taking care of yourself, how you feel about yourself, internal and external. Then making sure we get back to dreaming again, baby. It's okay to daydream a little bit, but you can't live there. That's what's needed. And then how do you be of service to others? Okay. So, beloveds, let me see if we have any questions. I wish that you would prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prospers. We'll be meeting this way once a week. And we will also have time to be together a little more regularly when it comes to other settings, as far as Facebook, or when it comes to YouTube, because we can stream live now, and so that's what we're doing. So I hope that everything is well for you. I don't see any questions on this Facebook. Let me go to the other one, because y'all know what, we have several Facebook. I have my personal Facebook page, which is connected to the Soul Healing Coach Facebook page. So go check that out as well. Go like, you can subscribe there as well. And then also make sure, yep, we're streaming live there too. I see there's some comments, so I'm going to see if I can read them. Good morning, Tammy. Welcome into the space. Hey, Monique, I'm saying hey to some of you all because I can see you on here. So I'll be spending the last couple of minutes of our live just kind of shouting out some folks. Looking forward to this. This is so much freaking fun. All right, let's see. Let's see where our next shout out is going to. So I hope everyone's doing well. If you have any spiritual questions, this is the place where you can put them and ask. All right, that's you again, Tammy. So we're good there. Check on YouTube and see if we have any comments there. Okay. All right. Well, I hope, beloveds, that you are prospering and that you are in good health. It's showing that we are streaming live on YouTube as well. I don't see any questions right now. So listen, we want to end this reading and this sanctuary time and this morning. This is morning motivation by ringing the bell. And knowing this, my son gave these to me, that all is well. And I pray, beloveds, that you will prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prospers. Know this, that if you need to contact me, you can always choose to reach out to me. I am the Soul Healing Coach. You can find me here on YouTube as well. I'm going to pop this up here so you can see this. See if I can get that a little bigger for you. Here you go. Here is the overlay for YouTube. If you're looking for how to reach me, this is the YouTube, and it looks like this. It's got a little different picture on there now. And though it says Wednesdays and Thursdays, we're kind of moving things around right now. So it probably will be Mondays and Wednesdays. Also know that there are moments where if you're looking for how to reach other things that we're sharing and that I'm out there doing, we also have the soul care group that we run once a month. It starts back in January at the Salt and Detox Oasis in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We have a gathering of women there, of brown and black, who identify as brown and black. That's a safety place for them. We also have other things that we're doing on a regular basis as well. So I will be sharing shorts throughout the week so that you can get caught up on everything that I have available for you, beloveds. And so here we go. We're going to go on out. I love you all. Take care and God bless you. And I pray that everything you need, you shall have. Take care, y'all.